everyone, comic book reviewer here, this time doing another SpongeBob episode review, and this one is on the Season 4 episode, Wigstruck. Now, as you know, Wigstruck is supposed to be the fourth season episode that aired in the United States in November the 17th, 2006, and in UK and Dublin in November the 20th, 2006. And I think after sitting down to rewatch the episode Wigstruck, I can see what the episode is trying to say is how you might think something's cool and amazing, like obviously having a original idea or finding something cool and amazing that you obviously found at a charity shop or a car boot sale, but thinking it's cool doesn't necessarily think other people will see it that way. And we see how SpongeBob ends up finding a wig after it gets thrown by Ned and Ned's basically bandmates. And of course, right away, SpongeBob thinks this wig is cool and amazing. He thinks he's found like this sort of basically golden opportunity to be something cool and amazing. And right away, we see how the residents of the Bikini Bottom do make fun of him. And we do kind of see how slowly the wig kind of not only affects SpongeBob, but also gets in the way of his normal today life. Because obviously he ends up kind of wearing it to work when he's not supposed to. It's obviously getting in the way of the Krabby Patties. And right away you can tell even Mr. Krabs, Squidward, and Sandy do make justified points that the wig is not only getting in the way of what he's supposed to be doing, but also the fact that it's obviously stopping him from doing his work. It's also stopping him from obviously seeing the warnings. And you can tell when him and Sandy do go to the movie theatre, even Sandy makes a justified point that right away that people are going to be furious with him when they can't see a movie they obviously paid for. And this is a good summary to how I think people think they found something cool and amazing, like this amazing t-shirt, this amazing coloured jacket, or this original idea that they think is cool and amazing. But right away, you also need to see the obvious hints and signs that people aren't going to see it the same way you do, and how sometimes, obviously, if it's getting in the way of what you're supposed to be doing at work, like obviously having this amazing necklace or this amazing sort of jewelry bracelet, that's obviously going to get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing, or bringing toys into work, that's obviously going to affect the workplace. And I think Wigstruck is one of those episode commentaries to how obviously people think they're going to find something cool and amazing. They think it's going to kind of get everyone to be happy or think they're sort of the centre of attention, when in reality they're going to be the butt monkey of the joke, and obviously failing to see the sort of obvious hints that they just look more like a clown than an actual person. And I think this happens a lot with people where they think they found something cool, like this amazing t-shirt, or these cool jeans, or something like a fashionable hoodie, when in reality others aren't going to see it the way you do. And obviously if it is getting in the way of what you're supposed to be doing, it is going to cause a lot more unnecessary problems than you originally bargained for. So I think the episode Wigstruck is kind of okay. It's there to be an episode filler, but still telling a good episode moral that obviously just because you think something's cool and amazing doesn't necessarily mean others are going to see it, and also a reason why you need to sort of heed people's advice, warnings, and suggestions, knowing that right away that there's obviously hints that you're ignoring despite seeing it clearly. So the episode definitely deserves our thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but kind of okay. So, comic book reviewer here, signing out.